Hi everybody, Bob with Knives Town here. Today we have a SOG knife to take a look at. This is the SOG SEAL Team Elite knife. A very nice knife. I think you're going to really like this one. This is the SEAL Team Elite is the second generation knife. This is sort of the follow-up to the SEAL Team knife, which has been so successful for them. The box arrives with the knife, and it also comes with a sheath. So you get the knife and sheath together. And let's take a look at this here. Both come in plastic. And what we have here for the sheath is basically it is a ballistic nylon sheath. It has a Velcro closure for where the knife handle will go. It does have a plastic insert here. The knife goes. There's a plastic insert, so it is a rigid sheath. It does have a pouch on the front, Velcro opening, perfect for a sharpening stone in there. Closes up real good. Okay, you can see the name is embroidered on there, SOG. It's riveted. You know, this is a good sturdy sheath. It is MOLLE compatible. It does offer a wide variety of carry options. Here's a heavy snap back here, where that will, that can thread. I'm not going to unthread that, but you can see how that goes. It can be worn in a variety of ways, attached. It does have tie downs here at the top and bottom. You've got tie downs, so it can be, lashed to a shin, or maybe you'll wear it on your belt, and then this will be tied down to your thigh. Lots of different things you can do here. It's a good solid sheath. And let's take a look at the knife now. The knife, also coming in plastic, and a paper sleeve. Ooh, look at that. Pretty good. Huh. That's a good looking knife. Put it in the sheath to show you what it looks like in there. The knife, despite the shape of the blade, the knife can fit into the sheath either way. It doesn't need to go, in one way or the other. So there you are. I don't know how well you can see that, but being all black kind of makes it hard to see. But all right, and it's in there pretty tight. That's a good tight friction sheath. Good stuff. Okay, the technical specs on the knife are a blade of 7 inches long, and it is 0.24 inches thick. So right there at the spine, right where it's the thickest, it's almost 1/4 inch, 0.24 inch, and it retains that thickness for wherever it hasn't been, the bevel hasn't ground away the steel. So all this is all 1/4 inch thick right through here. It is overall 12.3 inches, and it weighs 10.3 ounces. The steel is AUS 8. The blade does have a titanium nitride coating on it, and that it's good for corrosion protection and edge retention. There you can see the SOG SEAL Team Elite. You can see it is a serrated. It does have serrations there. That's your large, small, large, small. Excellent, efficient pattern of serrations. The handle is made of Tactile, and which is, basically indestructible. Tactile is impervious to just about everything, and that is got very good finger grooves on it. You can see there those finger grooves. It does have a good contouring and checkering on it as well. The tactile gripping surface of that handle is very good. Has a lanyard hole. It's full tang construction, as you would expect, and the steel does come out the bottom there, which can be used for for glass breaking or hammering or something like that. Remember, it's a fighting as well as survival knife, so it's sort of a dual duty knife there. The blade is a Bowie type shape, but it does have this double apex design here, and so if you're out, you can get the heel of your hand on there, and if you're cutting something or cutting through something, you can really power through it that way. It gives you a good place to really get some extra pressure down on the blade. The spine also it's also made into a rasp. The entire spine of the blade is a rasp, and that's for notching in wood, or getting a notch there so that maybe you're making a spear that you're going to attach the knife to, and you're making notches to wrap paracord around in it so it stays, or whatever you're doing. This is, like I said, it is the second generation, and some of the differences between this knife and the original SEAL Team knife are that it does have a little bit longer handle and a little bit deeper finger grooves here, so they did put a little more attention into the grip of the knife. It does have the black titanium nitride coating, which I mentioned. The SEAL Team knife just has the black powder coat finish, which is good, but not quite as tough as titanium nitride. And this knife also has a little bit longer of a cutting edge. This knife is, it's surprisingly sharp for the thickness of that steel. But that's a hollow ground blade, and that tip is really, really sharp. It's got a good edge on it, good keen edge. The blade has been cryogenically treated, which means that they've taken the steel down to less than minus 300 degrees Fahrenheit, and then brought it back up to room temperature. Slowly take it down to that temperature and then bring it back up to room temperature. And what that does is, at the molecular level, it strengthens the steel, so it makes the steel stronger, and it improves edge retention. Yeah, that is one heck of a knife, all right. It's got a great grip on it, good finger grooves. It's got a finger guard there. It's got an oval shape. Okay, so as you grip it, it's not going to twist on you this way, and then it's got the finger grooves, so it's not going to slip back and forth in your hand that way. Use it as a rasp, make notches. AUS 8 steel. Legendary knife. You'll get that, you'll get a ballistic nylon sheath, and you're set to go. All right. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you again.